Okay, so I just wanted to film a little update. It's 9 p.m. on Monday. I am sweating, hair frizzy, everything, because I just got back from Home Depot and it's raining outside, so it's really humid. But I had to go get a couple more boxes because I just don't have enough to pack up the kitchen. So I went and got 2 more medium boxes and 1 small box. If that's not enough, I'm just gonna start throwing things away because I feel like I've been packing for weeks, and I really have been like slowly packing things. And the last thing is this kitchen, but like just packing up your home is a lot of work. I couldn't imagine like doing this with a larger place. Like I have a 1-bedroom, I live alone. But if you have like a family with kids and it's like a 3 or 4-bedroom house, like it would take me a year to pack everything. But yeah, like my goal is to finish this kitchen tonight. Okay, so you guys saw how nicely everything was like organized, but this is after I've pulled everything out of my kitchen cabinets. So all of this needs to be packed. I've already packed a couple of kitchen boxes, but I wanted to give you like a good view of the disaster that is packing. So here's some more stuff. Like I said, all of the cabinets are empty. I have some dishes drying, more stuff to pack, lots of things out on the counter, and then a bunch of wine up on the fridge. But yeah, this is just the state of the kitchen right now, and I've been working on it all day. I just showed you guys everything that's going on in the kitchen. I've been packing in there since about 1 p.m. I woke up late this morning because I was really tired yesterday from a lot of packing and I couldn't fall asleep. So I did wake up at about 11:30, and I spent the morning like on my computer because I had to re-sign the lease since they changed the move-in date. And then I started looking at electric, like setting up the electric service. And in Dallas, it's a little bit different than other places I've lived. So most places, like there's maybe 1 or 2 electric companies, and you just kind of pick one, they turn it on, they charge you, you know, every month. But in Dallas, you choose your own electric provider, and there's like so many different plans that you can be on and different companies. So I spent the morning, I spent about an hour and a half after I woke up just looking at this like Power to Choose website and looking at all the different plans. I think I may have found one. It's like a flat rate plan where if you spend like 0 to 1,000 kilowatts a month, it's $75. And then if you go from like 1,001 kilowatts to 2,000 kilowatts, it's $150. And it's actually pretty good pricing because if I went with like a regular plan, I'd probably pay around $90 for 1,000 kilowatts and maybe $240 for like 2,000 kilowatts. But the only like time I could see the like $75 or $150 like plan not working out is if we're kind of in that 1,000, like just over 1,000 kilowatts to maybe like 1,300 kilowatts, because then you're charged the 150 like amount no matter what, and that's like not the best deal. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with that plan, just because if you choose it and you don't like it, like the cancellation or termination fee for it is only $50. But if you choose like a different plan that they just charge you like, you know, 10 cents a kilowatt or whatever, to cancel that and switch to another plan, it would be $150. Yeah, but I'm still deciding on the plans. It's actually a lot of work to like research them and look into the different providers, because some of them have really low prices for kilowatts. So some of them are like 5 or 6 cents a kilowatt, but they have really bad like reviews, and I am guessing it's because like their pricing is maybe a little bit tricky, where you only get that 5 or 6 cent rate, you know, at certain time periods, and then other times it's like really high, so your bill ends up being really high and they don't have the best customer service. So I'm just looking at kind of like the most reputable companies, and even if I'm paying a little bit more, I would just feel more comfortable with that. But yeah, I'll have to figure that out. It's just something I wasn't expecting to be so time consuming. Like I just need the electric turned on when I get there. But I'll work on getting that set up. And yeah, so like I said, my goal is to finish this kitchen tonight. I don't care if I have to stay up until 3 or 4 in the morning, like I have to get it done. Because tomorrow morning I have an appointment at school. I have to go pick something up. And I was also given a gift card to our university store, so I'm gonna go spend that. And then I do need to go return the cable box and then drop off whatever I'm donating at the Salvation Army. Since I'm driving my car down to Texas, when I come back, I'm not gonna have a car to like get around town and do those things. So I'll probably spend all morning doing that stuff, and then in the afternoon I can do kind of more final packing, cleaning, things like that. But I just want to be done with like packing the main stuff and the kitchen, because like that's the last room that hasn't been packed. Everything else is stuff that I've left out because, you know, I kind of need it, or I can start packing it away. I also stopped at the Dollar Tree because there are some toiletries that I'm gonna need for my trip down to Texas. When I originally packed all of my toiletries, I packed away all of my travel stuff because I thought that I would be going down to Texas in the moving truck first. So there were just some things I needed, like an extra tube of toothpaste, a little travel deodorant. I grabbed a little packet of like hair conditioner. It's like a hair mask, but I'm just gonna use it as conditioner because I don't need that much, because I'm only gonna be traveling for like 2 days. And so I picked up just kind of like essential little toiletry items, and I can probably grab that bag and I'll show you guys. So I thought I'd just show you what I did get at the Dollar Tree, but I just grabbed a tube of toothpaste, this little exfoliating facial mitt to wash my face with. I grabbed a little Secret travel size deodorant. And then I have shampoo, but I needed some conditioner. And since I'm only going to be down there like 2 days, I'll be traveling for 2 days down there. I did go ahead and just get like a little hair mask packet, and this should be enough. And this is from Suave. And I grabbed some of this like clothesline stuff. I have some like rope, but I don't know that it's going to be enough just to be able to tie things in the moving truck so they don't shift. And this was all they had, so I grabbed 2 packs. And I feel like this is what I used last time when I moved, and it worked out fine. It's easy to like cut and tie around the boards that are inside of the U-Haul. I did find these Meyer Lemon Pyroline cookies, so I grabbed one for me, and then I grabbed one for my mother, which is gonna go in a little like snack bin that I'm putting together for both of us. And I grabbed this Pond's Clear Solutions face wash for my trip. I've used this before and I think it's decent. Like, I don't like to switch up my face wash all that much, but the face wash that I normally use only comes in a big container. And this one should be okay for a couple of days. And grabbed a couple more magic erasers, because I only have one left and I'm using that for the walls, and I'll probably end up using one when I clean the shower. So I want to make sure I have one. And then I did find this hello sign, and this is something that I had been wanting, and I just went ahead and picked it up. But this is the only thing that I got that wasn't absolutely necessary. And then I did get this little like mop head. I have the like mop part that you attach it to, and that way when I move out I can just use this on the floors. And I think that's it for this video, so thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.